Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to GameStar TV. It's time for the losers bracket final, or lower bracket final, if you want to be kind to the players who have been playing in the bracket. It's Thotslayer, who was seeded third going into this competition, going up against Comikbookwookie, who is seeded fourth. This is the business end. One player gets knocked out. Another player is in the money tonight and has a chance to take a crack at Jam Castile in the grand finals. Without further ado, here is Myri, Castile, and Spooder Jason to take you through the match. Over to you, Myri.
Yes, thank you. So, semi-finals, here we go. We are hoping to see Gorilla Grodd come out from Thotslayer again because it was just so hyped before. What are you guys expecting? Because I'm expecting, well, hoping for Gorilla Grodd.
Ivy's definitely what he should pick if he's keen on winning. Like,
yeah, I actually agree with you.
I can't think of a matchup where it's like, oh man, I'd rather play Grodd in this one. Maybe Deadshot, I guess.
Thotslayer looking to use some secret tech and not put on competitive mode. Sorry, I stand corrected. Put it on now. Looking to slay the Thought in Harley Quinn. Excuse my language, but nonetheless, we're going to see a first time, in my eyes anyway, Gorilla Grodd versus Harley Quinn. Outside the theatre, get around it. Here we go. Loser goes home. Winner is in the money. Down one, gets the meter first off. We're going to trade up. A bit of a scream there. Jump in. Doesn't convert into a full combo, but the meter burn for free will.
Nice, good box on the tantrum there.
A lot of movement from both players right now.
So, the Grodd is he's off to a pretty decent start. He's forming a life lead. But
it's the little hits that build up.
I'm not okay. There's the jump in. So Harley, he can actually. Oh, maybe. I'm curious if he can pounce in between gunshot.
And here we go. Gets him. That was a cross up.
That cross up is
nice background bounce.
That cross up is so annoying.
Nice
His
trades
projectile.
up.
Oh, immune to the gunshots though. There's the charge.
Comikbookwookie does have 4 meter.
I guarantee you, Comikbookwookie has never versed a Grodd before.
Do you think those police standing in the background with their riot shields are prepared for Gorilla Grodd?
I wonder if they work at a zoo previously. He's just going to pounce him and gets air to air by Harley's godlike. Is it jumping 1 or 2?
It's 2.
You can't.
Yeah, the double kick, that's jumping 2.
It's one of those jump-ins where you can instant air it and it's plus. Really, really annoying.
Alright, we've got some zoning on the part of Comikbookwookie right now.
I'd be surprised if yeah. So, life lead is perfectly equal, but the meter advantage.
Oh, do not jump, son. Harley's
that pounce.
Catch you every time. Overhead cupcake. A bit of a walk back.
Oh,
nice.
Can you do it? Can you choose its distance? Okay, I didn't know that. So he can actually, he got a trip guarded there.
Catches him once again. Set up, and he gets away from the dog. Smart.
It's caught by the last cupcake there, fortunately.
The problem with jumping is, we're jumping when the dogs come out, is Harley's going to jump as well, because she knows you can't anti-air her, and Harley's jumping is going to win.
We can also make the dogs jump shit overhead. Makes the hitbox a little bit higher.
Tries to down 2, but changes the jump trajectory with the air guns. Not that you can down to Harley's jump in 2 anyway. It's just so long, it comes out so fast. Like, he hasn't won air to air.
And
Doesn't ironically clash at any point.
Ironically, the Thotslayer is flayed in this first game. Maybe he'll make a switch to Ivy to compete with Comikbookwookie Harley.
I think, the Grodd is... He shouldn't stick with it. What?
Swamp Thing?
We get
yes.
What is he doing?
Here we go. This is... do it.
Nah, it's all for the crowd. It's all for the crowd.
Here we go. Do it.
He's thinking about it.
Mate, let's see some Captain Cold. And, nah, we're going to go to Ivy.
Alright, this is good.
Sirens, boys. And
Fighters approaching the back.
hoping to have more of a full screen presence
Yeah, absolutely.
with Pamela.
So, I don't know who knows, but Thotslayer actually has a Harley as well. He main turned Injustice 1 and does play a bit in Injustice 2, but he's finding more success with Ivy. So, I don't know. He knows both of these characters really well, so he's probably a good judge of how this matchup is going to go.
The Gremlin is munting full screen and he sends it all the way down. That hits low. Having to deal with these vines as well. And now a tire, just throwing everything. Now we've got some dogs coming out.
You know, typically Ivy has a really good solid zoning game, but I feel like the Bark Skin's going to play a huge role in this matchup, potentially, to nullify that chip damage at full screen. If he can get it set up, that is.
Gremlin's back out. Hold this, hold these vines.
Block. Don't move.
I'm having flashbacks to earlier in the tournament when I faced Thotslayer, but nonetheless, the trade is done. And Comikbookwookie looking to get in. Maybe not, just attempt with getting the dogs out, throwing the dog bickies, Scooby snacks. Another one. And
Just trying to get that trade out, but it's going to be pretty hard to do against Harley. Gets tagged, but what even is that normal? The low? The
Back 2-2? Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it.
head back to, yeah.
Thotslayer is definitely someone who loves walking back, and Ivy's, Harley's back 2-2 is going to catch you out. Wait, that cartwheel's not an overhead?
No.
No,
It's a mid.
back to the mid.
Oh, today I learned. I thought that was an overhead this whole time.
Nope.
Alright, we got
No, we're not playing Cobra
Vine.
Ops on yet.
So,
definitely tough.
manages to take out the first round, but lost a decent amount of his first life bar doing so. Not only that, he doesn't have the meter. He does now. Gnomes at a life lead is at a meter disadvantage as well, which is never a place you want to be.
The trade is up. Vines are
I'm
coming
not sure
up.
about him spending all that meter on the blind drills, honestly.
Yeah, it's not doing a lot. Like, you have Bark Skin, you're not losing anything by just blocking.
Here we go. The bat pod is in play. Switches sides. Doesn't get the trade up in time. Gets started. The Scooby snack is thrown, and the dog will take it.
So that's duo. He's tried his Ivy.
Swamp thing.
Yeah. Come on, in the chat, lads. Let's get some Swamp Thing love. Come on.
He does actually have
Swampy
a good
needs
Swamp
one,
Thing. For as bad as the character seems to be, he actually does have.
I've played his Swamp Thing, and it's very good. Just taking a moment. You know, what do? I'm sure he's thinking. It's good. Keep
I'm pretty
composed.
sure he's just going to pick Ivy again. Oh. So, Thotslayer has messaged me on Facebook complaining he has input shortcuts off because NRS, for whatever reason, still has not given us the what's the feature of changing your control
buttons online. Yeah.
changing your controller options in an online set, which is really, really annoying. It was it was really annoying for me on MKX because of Demo Sonya. So whenever I wanted to turn release check off, I had to leave, change it, come back. It's all a hassle. I'm actually surprised
Fighters approaching Gotham City.
they didn't put it in this game.
Alright, we're going back to Gotham. Sticking with Ivy. See what we can do.
Begin.
Here we go.
So I think an
Game
adjustment he needs to make is maybe not. Comikbookwookie was always such a huge meter advantage because he was just using it on the drills whenever he got it and not really getting much out of it.
Comes off the car. No longer in play. Cheeky low is blocked. So is the yo-yo. Not anymore. You better hold it.
I did not know she can combo off that.
The yo-yo, you can actually do an option into another option off of it, and it'll combo.
Well, fair
And
enough.
the cupcakes. They do hit overhead. The dog is going to run. Full screen.
Anti-air stand
Trade.
I'm really worried if NRS gives Ivy a reliable anti-air, because that is literally the only thing she's missing. Her neutral is so good, and if she can anti-air you on top of it, I'm worried. So traits out. So yeah, just block now. Oh, just gotta. You just sit there. It's so annoying. Like knowing you have to just sit there and block, but that's what you do have to do.
Especially when he alternates with the blind drills.
Trying to contest it. It just ends
Looks
up.
like the jumping is avoiding the blind drills too. So
And it helps that Harley actually has an air projectile.
yeah, keep her up there just a little bit longer.
I can give you relief, honey.
First health bar gone. Comikbookwookie.
Oh, tries to go for the jump 2 anti-air. Air tear, I should say.
Dog's coming out. You better block.
Okay, so a lot closer here. Still at a positional disadvantage being in the corner, but it's gonna have
life nonetheless. There's
early
the
flash. I think you should just bet one, even if Comikbookwookie bets his one as well.
I mean, there's not much life to gain.
Yeah, see, I think that was a mistake.
Yeah.
Even if he didn't need to get much, like, it would have been fine if he didn't get 15% back there. It would have been fine. So now he's.
By the overhead, there's the background bounce. Young.
I think he forgot he started that combo with a far.
Yeah.
3. So it's pretty neutral at the moment, but the meter advantage on. Oh, the meter's actually pretty much even. So is the life. The only favor one person has is Thotslayer is stuck in the corner, but he's out now, so it's all good. He's doing a lot better. Doing a lot better this game than he was the last two. The only thing to worry about is Comikbookwookie does still have that clash on deck, but only 1 bar of meter. Oh, now 1 bar of meter. You just block. Just
gotta
block.
be patient.
I think Thotslayer's actually got him in unclashable here potentially. Although, no, that was
whip on the
terrible.
3.
I think he.
All 3 cupcakes connect.
He needs to be patient right now.
The life is virtually
rolls
even
out.
at the moment. The
Gets
trade out.
Alright, that's good. Just don't get hit. Alright, he's in a good spot now. Like a really good spot. He's gonna build a
He also
bar.
has the meter advantage. Not anymore. He does have.
Oh, that's gonna be it.
On deck.
Oh, I forgot. No, that was a.
Can clash that.
He shouldn't have done that. He should just let it drop and then chip it out. For spending Oh, that could be really bad. Still has a good life lead. Just keep drilling. Nice.
Yeah.
I guess on the board with 1 game. That was nice. That was well played. Cutting it really close by letting that clash go off, but gets the win anyway. Would have been kicking himself if he lost that one though.
Yeah, you're right. Smart play there would have been to let him drop to the ground and then just chip him out with the meaty drill.
Yeah, for sure. Cowboy, you can clash any projectiles in this game that are part of a combo. It's not just specific to Ivy. So any combo that uses a projectile in it, you can just clash it. It's the same with Aquaman's from the deep into Trident Rush, dead shots combos into any of his projectiles.
I think Superman's meter eye laser too, I think.
They don't really ever do that in combos.
I mean, not in a combo, but you can clash the second hit.
Oh, nah. I don't think you can. If you can, I've never seen it.
Secret spooted attack, maybe? Or maybe that's wrong. Anyway, let's get back into it. This is game 4. Thotslayer on the board. Not
So
a
it's
teammate.
getting that Ivy chip going. Oh, wait, has first hit happened? Oh, no. I can't tell Ivy's chip is that good.
Yeah, she builds a lot of meter for it too.
I'm not sure if first hit is... There we go. Okay,
Yeah,
so that's
the
bad.
first hit.
Started with
Took him a while, we got there.
2 bars now. Hyena
Box
comes out.
overhead.
So this zoning, he's getting some... Okay, traits out.
This game primarily being played at full screen right now.
Oh, just kept jumping over the trade shot.
Turns the air shot.
Blocks the overhead. No, I think he's actually fuzzying. It looked like he crouched for a second there. So good knowledge of Harley there. I get hit by that overhead a lot.
Takes out once again.
He's just jumping as soon as traits out.
Yeah, there's not much you can do about it.
Yeah.
That crossed up. Nice air tech though.
Good
Keeps
air,
the
okay.
first health bar alive, but I'm not sure how long. Or he's in. If he can just get a drill, if he can get trade out here, he's in a good spot.
And he does.
Gets it out.
Does exactly that.
Gonna jump. Okay, there we go. He's good now. He has to just. He's gonna have to hold the rest of it. Oh, he sent it out. Was it almost finished?
Actually gets the box skin up.
Wow.
That's smart.
That is nice. That was actually a really good choice. He would have been dead.
And the chip. Oh, one more. There we go.
Nice.
Comic
Takes the first round.
Thotslayer will take the first round.
Use the bark skin. That was good.
It's anyone's game. It's anyone's round, rather.
It's just not bark skin again. Just chill.
Yeah.
He's making him spend the meter. Like, even okay, he lost the health bar, but Comikbookwookie is either maybe 2, but definitely at least 1 bar on those EX gunshots while he had bark skin up. So really nice.
Really not a fan of how much fire he's spending on those vines when he's just sitting there blocking.
He is building a lot of it right back.
He is, but
Movement roll.
it's gonna come back to
Dash,
bite him later
dash
on.
up.
That's the plan.
Not ready for this.
At least at this point, it kind of goes both ways because Comikbookwookie using a lot of bar on EX gunshots as well and not getting much out of it. Does have a 2-bar advantage now though. It's going to build a bit.
Thing anyway. Who cares? Just chuck it out there. Comes back eventually. Lost the overhead.
He's looking pretty good. The meter advantage on Harley's side is a little scary, but other than that,
Ooh, tries to cross
Nice.
that.
punish. Oh, it doesn't get the punish. Oh,
Yo-yo will connect.
gets him into the yo-yo. It's gonna get the
Flashes the
flash.
last hit.
I think he'll spend
What would
2.
Batman
He's-
say?
Arnold's not a fan of spending his bar on this gun yet. So that's it. No more lives coming back. It is slightly in Thotslayer's favor, but this is going to do a big chunk of that with the chip as well. Looking really nice now. If he gets touched once though, he's going to be in a bit of trouble. So again, spending bar on that EX air shot, I don't really see why. He's not really getting anything from it. Especially when he's got buckskin up. Trade's out. Alright, he's in a really good spot. Really good spot to take this now. Trade, buckskin, got a bar of meter for that drill. Or gets tagged. No, okay. This should be a win. There's no, yeah, meter
Rolls right under her.
Maybe.
And, chip at this point. No, I spoke too soon. The back.
Okay, no, that was good. That was good. He's just gonna, it's pretty much sealed at that point. Although I've counted Arnold out. Before tonight.
0.8%, sorry, health left.
Oh,
The back
okay.
belly whiffs.
Oof. Tying it up
And
2-2.
we're
He's
going.
not bad.
We're going to a game 5, ladies and gents.
Are you sweating yet, Blake?
I know, I want Thotslayer to win. Oh.
Yeah, he's looking really strong right now compared to Squirrel.
Be interesting to see if there's a Catwoman swap.
Potentially. I don't know how well that goes for Ivy, but I feel like it might be the better choice. It's going to be interesting because, like I said before, he doesn't have good standing NTS, and because Catwoman has that insane jump too, she can kind of just do whatever she wants when she leaves the ground.
Good jump in, even for people with good anti-airs, a good counter for Catwoman's jumping punch is just air-to-air on reaction, and there are a few air-to-air normals better than Ivy's jump into.
All right, lads, here we go. Game 5. Winner gets in the money, loser goes home. Gotham City Sirens, what are you doing in my swamp? Here we go. And the low sweep will take the first bar.
Gets first hit. So we'll see if this Catwoman pick changes much. Trades out. So, and this time he does not have an air projectile to keep him off the
Good
ground.
use of the crocodile.
Oh, that was nice.
Version. Slaps the off face.
Thotslayer is the king of interactables. He always when he uses them they work. His conversions are on point with them.
All the way in.
Punishment. You got to be quicker than that.
Good block too.
Still looking good though.
Back dash.
Okay, I guess that's fine. He just needs to not. Oh, could not get the trade out. Would have been a very different round at the moment if he had just had a few more frames.
Nice corner combo. 450 damage, if you don't mind.
Meter rolls.
Rolls right through.
Nice play.
Down one.
I really like the way. Oh, king of interactables. What did I tell you? Okay, so he's gonna get
You weren't lying. Okay, so now it's full swing game.
a lot of chip.
He didn't play. Sends him after him. Barks up.
Even if So he's going to close out this round here, but the meter advantage is huge.
Oops. Did I do
Full stick of butter, as they say, to go into
Oh,
round, so to speak.
really?
Three,
back
and
three.
now we're even.
Don't kick the cat. Ever.
Just the
Both
meaty cat
players.
dash meter bird.
So the meter advantage is even now. Oh,
Ready
I
for
think that
more
might have been a bit
fun?
early.
Hope you don't mind a few scars.
Maybe it depends how much Barry wants to
This
spend.
clash will be interesting. 3 and 3. Okay, that's all right. Gets trade out.
Yeah, Catwoman is close though. You have to watch out for that jump too. Nice. Oh,
We'll
catches
get
the
foot by the
forward.
overhead. Got to clutch
Should have
that.
been an
Both players have
insurgent.
one bar
Don't
to
lecture
work with. What's it going to be?
Nothing.
One bar
Flash.
apiece. Uses the cross. Gets hit in the air though. And a little combo from Thotslayer. Doesn't matter because now you're in the corner. Some jumping. Gets hit by the low. There's
This is
cartwheel.
dangerous. Yeah.
He's going to chop.
And the meter burn cat dash. 4-3.
Still doable. Delay wake up. Nice. Oh,
Also has
cloaks
full
up
strike.
to the jumping. This is dangerous, but he's in a really good spot now. Is it going to be a restand?
Yes.
One
Nah,
guess.
we're gonna-
Go for
One
the plus
mix up.
28. Oh,
One mix up.
there it is. Oh, the delay to the forward free. It's grabbing
Good
me.
air escape.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
bringed it back. That was beautiful.
Thotslayer, true to his name, ladies and gentlemen. He will advance.
That was really nice. Alright, boys, I'm gonna go
Yeah,
set
right.
my wide connection back up.
All right, Blakey. Thanks for being with us.
Alright, laters.
So, yeah, we will
What a
see.
performance from Thotslayer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Both
And we will see
players.
him in grand finals against Castiel in just a few minutes. So I think we're going to take our last little break and then come back with that.
Do not go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We've got our grand final coming up.
All right, we'll be back in 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, for Thotslayer going up against Castile. Both players in the money, $100 courtesy of GameStar, split between them 60-40, and it's only a matter of a decision. Who's going to get the 60 and who's going to get the 40? It could be 3 games. It could be a close 3-2, just like we saw there. Thotslayer actually coming back and winning that with the reverse sweep. So maybe he can pull one over Castile in the grand final. So don't go away. We'll be back in 3 minutes.